The day will come when men will recognize women as his peer, not only at the fireside, but in the councils of the nation. Then, and not until then, will there be the perfect comradeship, the ideal union between the sexes, that shall result in the highest development of the race. Susan B. Anthony. This quote states that men and women should contain equal rights, and women should be included in the government and other stations. As a result, both these forces will enable the world to develop more rapidly. Today I'm going to talk about the equality of rights between man and woman. My name is Shado Biglari. Since the beginning of the human race, women have been mistreated. The belief that women are not on the same level as man has always been in existence. It stands as an indigenous idea. This has continued throughout history and continues to occur in one's country. Many men in today's world believe that males are the superior gender. That fallacious idea is mostly maintained in the Middle East, where women are maltreated and highly isolated from the outside world. Women, being weak because of their diminutive rights, acquiesce with these horrible circumstances, but they should not even bear a second of this torture. To make this world a better place, women should stand up and fight for equality. Having equality of rights between man and woman is a better solution because it will reduce the amount of physical abuse, increase chances of getting an education, and enables the world to progress quicker. First of all, having gender equality would decrease the number of women suffering from physical abuse. Many women experience it, but believe me, none of them deserve it. Some women put up with this violence simply because they have nowhere to go or are afraid to lose their children. Other women put an end to it, but they still cannot get a divorce, or their children can be taken away from them. This is because of the strict laws of their country caused by their religion or tradition. Another reason there shouldn't be sexism is that many women may have the opportunity to go to schools and universities. Therefore, they can get jobs and be independent. This will enable them to think for themselves. As a result, these women will no longer be looking forward to the time when they would meet a rich man or when their father would arrange a marriage for them. Moreover, they will have something more to expect in life. The best reason to have no gender discrimination is that men and women can live better lives together. They are both humans and have souls. Thus, they should have equal rights. Men and women are like the two wings of a bird. For that reason, if one wing is weak, then the bird can no longer rise far above the ground. Most countries that have progressed have done something to make both genders retain equal rights. If all countries convene to work together and solve this problem, then the world can develop more rapidly and live in peace and harmony. People who oppose gender equality might have beliefs that are taught to them by their culture, religion, or most importantly, their parents. These beliefs may state that men are the head of the family and are the superior gender. Some may think that women only deserve to stay at home and look after their children. This is wrong, because women have a great potential. They can work as hard as men do and be as intelligent as men. But if a woman's husband or father insists or forces her to stay locked up at home like a jail, then she will not progress and her true potential won't be seen. The reason women have still not accomplished this equality is due to their beliefs that they are subordinate to men, due to the lack of good educational opportunities, and because some men have used their physical strength to prevent women from developing. Men and women are both human, which makes them equal. The equality of rights between the sexes is necessary for world peace. Therefore, women must stop thinking or believing that they are inferior to men and must stand up and fight for their rights. It is time for women to speak up for themselves and be free, but this should not be procrastinated. As Susan B. Anthony says, there will never be complete equality until women themselves help to make laws and elect lawmakers. This means that women should stand up for themselves and fight for their rights. Eleanor Roosevelt says that, remember, no one can make you feel inferior without your consent. which means that women should not think that they're inferior towards men. They should fight for their rights and be free. Thank you for listening.